Hi, my name is Rachel and welcome to our channel, Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Today we are going to do a reading for our Gemini friends, Gemini Suns, Gemini Moon, or Gemini Ascendants. And this is going to be for the energies of the week of Monday, December 20th through Sunday, December 26th. And this is a big week for us. This is a powerful week. We're just coming from the full moon on December 18th, December 19th, depending on where you are in the world. And so that was just yesterday. And now tomorrow, on Tuesday, the 21st, we've got the winter solstice energies, okay? And then for those who celebrate, we've got Christmas later this week. So lots happening this week. So we need our guides. We've got dragons here. We've got our angels here. We've got our unicorns here to assist us through this big week. We're going to pull a dragon card first to give us the theme for our Geminis, the theme of this week. And a dragon guide coming through to assist you with these energies. Okay, put that there. And we are going to pull a card from a message from your guides. So this is a message from your guides trying to assist you through this week. All right. What are we grappling with, Gemini? So we've got a card here that we want to pull that's going to show us what we're grappling with, what we're struggling with, what feels like a block, maybe. Often it's just what it feels like to us, but it's really something to come in that's instructing us to help us along our path. All right. That one was anxious to come out. It was knocking everything there. Knocking all the stuff here around. Now we've got a unicorn coming through to assist us with what action we need to take. What action or allow. Oops. Okay, we'll take both of those. I'm going to flip them over though. We'll take them both. You got two for your twins. Okay, what dragon card do we have? Oh, we've got the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant energy is, it's what is based in our roots. So it's going into our ancestors. It is also what is conservative, what is traditional. And those might sound like dirty words to you. Traditional, conservative, but you know what? We all have roots, and knowing our roots is important, and being rooted is important, Gemini. Being grounded in your life, feeling grounded, and you know, tradition can be anything. Okay, it can be anything. This is a copper dragon, and he is coming in to assist you with grounding. Okay, so, and also this has to do with your spirituality, your spiritual values, whatever those may be. Traditional, untraditional. What's traditional for you might be crazy and unconventional to somebody else. So it's all how we look at it. It's perception. What is the message that your guides? Let go of ego. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a hard one. Let go of ego, Gemini. So ego, it can be anything. Ego, okay, it sounds like on the surface, ego is, you know, being arrogant, but not seeing your gifts. Having a lack of confidence is also ego. Let's pull a tarot. Get some more clarification on that. Let go of ego. Two of Cups. Okay. I love this. Two. So Gemini, to have two. And this card represents partnerships. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friendships. It's a coming together. It's exploring and uncovering the beauty in our relationships. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And look at this beautiful rainbow energy. It's cups, so it has to do with communications, emotions, connection. We've got holding hands here, coming together with people, connecting, collaborating, I'm hearing. So letting go of ego is going to help you in your partnerships. It's going to help you in your relationships. It's going to help you be in touch with your roots. And so big stuff there. And what are you grappling with? Embracing the energy of peace. Broken arrow. Embracing the energy of peace. So that is what you're grappling with, Gemini. And what does that mean? So you're struggling to embrace the energy of peace. And so part of that might be that ego that you need to let go of. It could be something, and it's going to be different for everybody. So this is just an example. Maybe your feelings were hurt, or you feel like you were not seen. And in order to move forward, you need to let go of that, because that is just ego. Because what somebody else says about you or thinks about you, really, there's that phrase, it's none of your business. Thank you for sharing. But really what is more important is what you think of yourself. And so you can have that peace within yourself. But if it's still like gnawing away at you and irritating you, oh, they said this, and oh my God, why did they say that? And you're just like letting it kind of gnaw at you. It's going to be very hard. That's not peace. That's not peace of mind, right? Let's pull a card. Let's pull a tarot and see if we can get some clarification on that. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay. So, embracing the energy of peace, I'm getting this is within yourself. Again, allowing yourself to take a position of leadership and authority. And part of that is having to let go of your ego and embrace that energy of peace. Okay? So, he's sitting on the full moon, and we just had the full moon. So that is interesting in itself. So that is energy that came in on the Sunday, the 19th, or the 18th Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. And that is taking your place, okay? Taking your place at the table, Gemini. And embracing your authority. Embracing the energy of peace, yes, but embracing your authority. And what is the action that you need to take or allow? We've got hope, staying positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Wow, that's beautiful. So you have come from a difficult time recently. And I'm thinking it does have to do with relationships because of this Two of Cups. And now you're being required to embrace the energy of peace. Take responsibility for what your part maybe was in this. What your part was. Letting go of ego, letting go of what was negative. Because there always is positive within that. And the worst part, Spirit is saying the worst part is over. Okay, so that's good. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Look up to the future. Embrace peace. Let go of your ego. Embrace that peace. And it's going to be so much better for you when you can do that. And I'm not saying it's easy. It's not. Leadership. Okay. And it's embracing this. It's embracing this leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. Okay, so that stuff, whatever difficulty you've had in relationships, that is over. That worst part is over. It's time to move forward. It's time to let go of ego. Things that are standing in your way is a lack of confidence in your own leadership ability. It can be. And, you know, if that resonates, this card is telling you, this unicorn is come in to say, okay, it's time to step into your leadership, Gemini. It's time to share your message, because you have a beautiful message, and probably more than one, because you're very creative and talented. You have a lot of gifts. And so it's time to set aside your ego on that. The ego being telling you that you don't have gifts to share. Oh, that's just my ego. No, it can be just the opposite. Okay, so let's pull one last message here. All right. Let's get an affirmation for you, Gemini. Let's be from Spirit to assist you with this. Stepping into your leadership. Being grounded in your roots. Seeing how talented you are. Oh, you've got two. Of course you do. Oh, wow. Abundance. All my needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectations. Okay, so maybe part of this has been fear holding you back. Fear of lack. Lack. I don't have enough. I don't have what it takes. You have more than enough. Look at the green in this background here, and the green, the aurora borealis in this unicorn. I love how those go together. And that is also connected in here with this connection. Feeling love with other people, feeling comfortable with other people, feeling balanced in your relationship, and feeling balanced within yourself. So all your needs are met above and beyond your greatest expectations. Okay, and communicate. This is a great, because you are the sign of communication. Geminis, you are fabulous at communication. But when you're off, when your ego is off, and you bring that too much into it, then yeah, you're going to have difficulties. So this says, I communicate from my heart, and love surrounds and protects me. I said this in many videos, so I don't know if I've already said it to you, but when you speak from your heart, you can't do anything wrong. You can't say anything wrong. There's nothing wrong when you speak from your heart. Okay. And so that goes for, in our relationships, that is applicable. I couldn't say the word, applicable to your relationships, your friendships, your marriage, your partner, your coworkers, your employees, whatever the case, that applies to everything, communicating from your heart, but also to yourself, of course. And when you do that, you can't say anything wrong. It's impossible. Now, that doesn't mean that the other person's always going to accept it. That is out of our control. We can't control what other people are going to say or think or do. We just can't. But as long as you're clear and you come from your heart, There's no ego there. That's not the ego. That's your heart. So that maybe has been the advice all along, is just getting in touch with your heart and communicating from your heart. I communicate from my heart, and love surrounds and protects me. I hope you enjoyed your messages. I hope they resonated. You've got some really beautiful things here. Have a wonderful week. My name again is Rachel. The channel is Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Thank you so much for listening. Take care.